We're gonna start with your foam roller. Oh, it's gonna be one of those days. I'm Maeve. Let us come on to your right quadricep. Forearms pushed down, and we're gonna go forward and back. We're gonna do some really good sort of prep work to throw some weights around. So forward and back on those right quadriceps. Breathing. I'm actually picking up my left leg to kind of give a little more weight because for some reason this feels really good today and I'm not in excruciating pain. I'm going to roll a little toward my outer thigh. I'm not going all the way onto my IT band, just kind of the outer part of the quadriceps. And then I'm going to come back to center and I'm going to shift this roller. I'm going to put it on an angle to my thigh bone, so perpendicular, just above the knee, and then I'm going to roll from inner knee to inner thigh, just like that. Great. Okay, and then we're going to do all that on the left side. So we're just going to do a nice quick little roll here. Left quadriceps are on. Nice strong plank position. We're going to go forward and back. All the way from the knee up to the hip. That doesn't have to be in one swipe. That might take a few kind of movements to get there, but really getting that whole front of the thigh. I'm going to take it a little to the outer thigh. That's pretty tight on this side. I'm breathing. Whoo. I will save your precious ears and keep my thoughts to myself here. My goodness. Left side apparently is a wee bit tighter. Little bit more knots happening here. I can't even form words right now. Yes. And really nice. I try to actually avoid, we're going to go inner thigh, getting to that place where it's unbearable. So maybe I was being a little dramatic. Inner thigh. I really wasn't. That was pretty tight. I, for some reason, thought that it would be okay since the other side was pretty good, which was the most ridiculous thought process. Inner thigh, that roller is perpendicular to your thigh. Very, very nice. Okay, bring that around. We're going to do a little bit of the hip. So you're going to cross ankle. Oh, my booty is so sore. Oh my gosh. I did pistol squats this week. Was that on Tuesday we did pistol squats? Yes, it was. Oh my God, am I the only one sore from that? So sore. Although I feel like I've done glute stuff every day this week so far. That is true. So I cannot say that it's purely the pistol squats, but I was sore immediately after doing them. Oh, yes. And then we'll take a few rounds. Passes on the other side. I feel like a broken record because every time I do this with you, I end up saying, I need to do this more often. I should be doing this more often on my own, blah, 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 blah. And it's just not happening. And I can feel it right now. And I really need this. And I'm going to bet that most of you watching this do as well. Interesting, my left side, glutes and quadriceps, are much more knotted up and tender than my right side. This is totally fine. I mean, even though I'm a little sore, it's totally fine. which tells me somehow my left side maybe is doing more, who knows what. Okay. And then one last thing with this roller, behind your back, cross your arms, and just a little front and back. I got a crack there, that felt good. Beautiful. Okay, let's put that guy off to the side. I make it a guy, I think, because it's painful. All right, sorry, gentlemen, sorry for that. We're here. This is our kind of our launch point. We're going to go side to side. You can adjust your feet as much as you need to, or however you want, so that this feels pretty good. We're looking for a general 90-90 angle on the legs, but it's like very loose. If that feels good, stay there if you want. When you come around, you can use your hands, especially kind of to just first start. You're going to lift up, you're going to squeeze this glute to come up, yes, Gabriella, and then come back down. And you can help yourself with the hands during the transition if you're not so sure. And you don't want to have a ton of weight in your knees. You're really kind of using your glutes, your center to kind of hold you up. This action here, so you're getting a nice psoas stretch. Couple more rounds, whatever this is for you. Interestingly enough, right side for me, super easy. Left side, this whole left thing going on, it's really hard for me to feel. Ooh, that lift right there. I think maybe because I'm sore. I think we need to go one more pass here. And then back. And then come through center, take your legs out wide. Good. All right, arms are going to come up. Turn toward your foot, doesn't matter which one. Kind of cut over, nice big rotation. Come back up, go over to the other side, cut that arm across. I don't care how low you lower down. It's about the intention behind your movement. Yes. Mm-hmm. Couple more. Last one. Beautiful. Bring your legs back in. Come on up to stand. Very, very nice. Okay, so one heavier weight. Right hand has the weight, right foot, you're going to lift the heel just a little bit up off the ground. And we're going to do a staggered, and it's a very small stagger, like just like this, maybe even like this. A staggered deadlift, which ultimately is a single leg deadlift because it's staggered. Most of your weight is in that left leg. You're going to reach it down, and you're going to go straight up. And let's do that again. Bring her down. Hips go back. Drive to rise up. Control, control, control. Power up. Yes. Really nice. We're going to do each thing one time. So give me your best effort, your best exertion. So like challenge yourself here, just knowing that you're not doing another set. Sometimes it doesn't make a difference. It's like it would be the same weight no matter what. Again. 3 more. And 1 more time. Beautiful. Keep this. Keep this, keep this, keep this. Keep the stance, keep the weight. Send your hips back, keep your spine long. Take your left arm, kind of create like a little bit like a seat belt. Kind of lift your belly up and feel that. And then row. Last 3. Beautiful. Bring it up. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Second side. Pop up your left heel. Right hip pins in. Beautiful. Take it down. Send the hips back. And then drive up. Bring it up. Control it down. Drive it up. Awesome. Two more. One more, one more. Beautiful. Keep the weight. Hinge, swing. Yep. Last 5. Drive the hips, drive the feet, spine long. And we're going to put that weight down. You need a lighter weight for shoulders. Nice work.
We didn't do row on the other side.
You're right, we didn't. Let's do our rows on the other side. Thank you, Sharon. Oh my goodness. This is why I need assistance. Thank you. Tip it over and pull. I need all the help I can get today. Oh, and you know what? Arm comes in. I want this sense of your belly. Yep. How could I forget that? It was very purposeful. This arm here is for a sense of drawing up. You would have thought that it would have been forefront of mind. It's never too late. Last 2. Beautiful. Now let's put that weight down. And now let's get a weight for shoulder raises. Well done. Okay. We're going to drop down low. Chest is open. Belly's in strong. Here's the deal with where my preference on the arm as far as happiness for your shoulder. It's not straight out to the side. It's not straight out in front. It's kind of somewhere in the middle. So like I always think of this as like a V shape. So it'd be like that. Yep, that's it, Gabriella. So that your palm is a little forward or a lot forward, and you're getting the shoulder to go into a little bit of external rotation. So we're going to drop down. When you come up, drive up. Drop, drive. When you're up, left foot pushing down, left glute activating you up. When you come up, that right hip is engaging, stabilizing. So the more stable you feel right here, the easier it is to make that arm come up. Not using momentum, using your center. Beautiful. 3 more. One more. Really nice. Stay here. Tip over. Brace with your left hand on your right, on your left thigh. Elbow in at your side. Kick back. Well done. One more. Fantastic. Bring it up. Yes. Give yourself a nice long stance. Switch your hands. We're going to get that same angle. It's going to go straight on. Dropping down and out. Perfect. Drop. Drive. Engage. So right foot or front foot, whichever one that is for you, catching, hip catching and driving. When you're up, both hips squeezing to stabilize, core pulling in. It's going to give you more strength, more stability to create movement in that arm. So really brace before you move. Awesome. Perfect. 2 more. You look amazing. 1 more. Good. Stay here. Tip over. Brace. And then press back. Chest stays open. Shoulder stays open. You're perfect. And perfect. Release that. Okay, ball if you have one, and then heavier weights for biceps. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna change my mind. Go lighter. Go lighter. We're just gonna blast them. We're just gonna blast them and be done with them. So we're coming down here. Squeezing the ball. You can kind of sit your hips back a little bit toward your heels. Of course, you can do this standing if it doesn't feel okay. Chest comes open. You're going to curl up halfway and down. Halfway and down. Mind's eye into your spine, the position of your body. Yep. 1 more. Beautiful. Rise up if it's okay. All the way up, halfway down. Beautiful. Really nice. Release the arms down, release your hips back. Drive and curl, control it down. Drive and curl, control it back. Beautiful. Hold it up, hold it up. One arm comes down, curl it up. We're going to switch it to a hammer curl, so palms toward each other. Yes. Squeeze your butt, squeeze the ball, belly in. You know the checklist. Good. Then weights halfway. Down and up. Beautiful. I know, Gabriella, it should start getting heavy right about now. Hi, puppy. Good. 2 more here. You're not out. Beautiful. Hold it here, and then up halfway down. This is it. This is it. This is it on biceps. This one has me sweating. I broke through. One more each side. Whoo! Beautiful. Weights are going to jump up for chest if they are particularly light and you're healthy. We're going to keep this ball. Come on your back. And we're going to bridge up with these more challenging weights. Feet pressed down, feet close enough that you feel the squeeze on the ball. You're here. We have a little movement pattern. One arm is going to go wide. It comes up, same arm moves, elbow comes into your side, the palm turns toward your belly button, back up. Other side goes wide, and then in close. Wide, elbow close. Second side wide and close. We're just alternating here, please. Meanwhile, your glutes are super strong. I can't seem to get away from the wall. I need to just turn myself. You keep going. Let it be a connection between your body and your breath, sensation and work. Any opportunity we have to kind of be alone with ourselves, and I know we're not alone, we're together, but you ultimately are, right? You're doing this from your space. You're choosing to do this. You've made a choice to be with yourself right now. It is this beautiful act of love, and it's an opportunity to get yourself more in tune with how you feel, who you are. It's like a moving meditation. One more time. Beautiful. Release down. And then you're going to put the weights off to the side. You're going to put the ball off to the side, and if you have a foam roller, you're going to grab it again. We're going to use it a little differently. You're going to put it on the floor, and you're going to have to find kind of like what the sweet spot is for you. Your feet are going to come on the roller, and the roller makes this challenging because it's a roller and it moves. So you're going to find where it feels about right. And you're going to lift your hips up. And so we're right back into that bridge. This time we're going to make it dynamic. But first we're just going to kind of roll the feet forward and back a little bit so that you feel what the roller is going to do. It's going to roll, right? And that's going to wake up your hamstrings a lot. If you're not sure, reach back, hammies awake and alive. Now, drop down, roller doesn't move, come back up. Drop down, rise up. And when I say roller doesn't move, you're not purposefully moving the roller. I guess I should be more specific. My roller is moving a little bit. When I'm moving, it's moving, and I'm working to stabilize it. You have 4 more. 3. Last 2. And last 1. Beautiful. Take a little rest. You can pick up your knees if you want. Maybe straighten out those legs. Feel the work your hamstrings just did. And then we're going to bring the feet back down. And we're going to make our hamstrings do just a little bit more work, okay? So you're here. You're going to lift up, and then you're going to purposefully roll back, out and in. So rolling out and in. Does not have to be very big. Calves, hamstrings, glutes should be lit on fire. I think I have weights that are preventing me from going very far. I feel like it's kind of a cheat. Last 4. Last one. Beautiful. Release that down. Left foot down, right leg up to the sky. Easy, easy stretch here. And then switch it. Right leg down, left leg up. Good. Right leg extends out, left leg stays up. Hands come behind your head. Shoulders off the ground. Inhale. Exhale, twist toward the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. That's all we're doing. When you're twisting, think about right shoulder moving across and up toward the knee. Last one. Release the head. Right leg up, left leg down. Inhale, exhale, shoulders up. And then we twist. Let your breath not only guide you, but let it serve as like your soundtrack. Doesn't mean it has to be loud. It's an exhale up, it's an inhale down. Last 2, please. Beautiful. Shoulders rest down, right leg stays up. You're going to meet the legs somewhere in the middle and then switch. And it's with control that you're switching the legs. Your spine is staying neutral. Your shoulders stay rooted down. Your head is heavy. So the higher the legs meet, the easier this will be on your core. So the more you bring that leg up before the other one goes down, the easier it is. If you switch and kind of meet lower, it's going to challenge your center more. And you have control over what that position is. Last few. Last one. Beautiful. Both knees into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Really, really good work. Drop your knees to the right. Take your left arm out to the left. Switch that. Second side. Oh, my back cracked and that felt so good. Movement is medicine. It is the best. Just notice how you feel here after moving. Come back to center. Hug your knees in. Rock up. Cross at your shins. Even if it's brief, come forward. I never feel worse for it. Use your inhale to rise up. Switch the cross of your legs, and then do the same thing. Just come forward. Rise up, stretch out of your seat. And then release your arms. You're going to take your feet wide. Hi, Lulu. Come on up to standing. Come here. Come in. Come say hi. Oh, she's so sass. She's just so sass. The attitude. Drop your torso. Here she comes. Hi. And then walk your feet in toward each other. Bend one knee. Straighten the other leg more. And just pause. Let your torso release down. And then switch that. Same thing. Just let the torso release. Hi. I see you. How could I miss you? Good. And then bend or straighten both legs. So whichever is better for you, bend or straighten both of your legs so they're in symmetry. And then I want you to imagine that you're creating a candy cane here. So your candy cane can have bent knees, but if it's okay, the legs are straight. And then just start to feel the belly lifting, lifting, lifting. Let the spine stay in flexion. So let the spine round for as long as it can. And then we're going to stretch that candy cane out and rise to the crown of the head. Ladies, you are done. People at home, you are done. Excellent, excellent work.